Hello guys, let's start with another reorder paragraph question. In the first 2 minutes, try to solve it. Firstly, we need to find the introduction sentence of the topic. So let's start with A. The first group was asked to perform simple tasks like pressing a button every time they look a breath or clicking in response to a letter popping up on a computer screen. These tasks were also easy that their minds were likely to wander, the researchers figured. At the beginning of A, the first group is given. This means there are number of groups and this is not our introduction sentence because it is not giving any kind of introduction or information. So let's now start with B. When the task was over, they measured. They. Firstly, we need to find who are they here. So this is not our introduction sentence. Now third, researchers study group of people from the University of Wisconsin Madison community ranging in age from 18 to 65. Maybe this is our introduction sentence because it is giving some sort of introduction or information of the topic. Now D, though all participants performed well on the task. We don't know which task are they talking about and who are participants here. Firstly, we need to find who are participant and which task are they performing. So now E, the searchers checked in periodically asking the participants. Again, we don't know who are participants. So we only left with C. This is our introduction sentence. Researchers study group of people from the University of Wisconsin Madison community and whose age is from 18 to 65. To find the second, we now again start with A. The first group was asked. In the first they mention groups of people, and in the A, the first group. This means this is our second. The first group was asked to perform simple tasks like pressing a button every time they look at breath or clicking in response a letter popping up on a computer screen. These tasks were so easy that their minds were likely to wander, the researchers said. Now we need to find third. Now B. Again start with B. When the task was over, but task is not over yet. And at the beginning of B, it is given when the task was over. Now they are still performing. The first group is performing their task. It is not over yet. Now D. Though all participants performed well on the task. Performed well on the task. This means it is giving some kind of result of the task. But firstly, we need to complete the task. Then we will find its result. Then E. The researchers checked periodically, asking the participants if their minds were on the task or wandering. This is our third. Why this is third? Because in the second, at the end of second, wander is given. The researchers figured they wanted to know if their minds are on the task or they are wandering somewhere else. And in the third, the researchers checked in periodically. Periodically means within time or time to time, asking the participants if their minds were on the task or not. Then we left with B and D. Now B, when the task was over, and in the D, the though all participants performed well on the task. All participants performed well on the task, it means this is giving some kind of result of the task. And firstly, we need to complete the task. This is fourth, when the task was over. Now task is complete. They measured each participant's working memory capacity by having them remember letters while doing some equations, and this is result. Though all the participants performed well on the task, the researchers noticed the individuals who indicated their mind sped wandered more than others also scored higher on working memory test. So let's again start. This is our first. Researchers study a group of scientists, a group of people ranging from age 18 to 65, and then they ask question to the first group, and then they checked the questions in periodically. Periodic means time to time, and now task is over, and this is result of the task.